The following video contains strong sexual content and is rated M for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Our advice? Don't get caught.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Mildly Relatable Podcast. We are your hosts, David Mejia,
Victor Camacho,
Markel.
I thought I was gonna go across the board. I'm not Maddie. Yeah, I was gonna go across the board.
Wait, are we saying last names?
I mean, we all did except for Eddie.
I like to stay anonymous. I don't like being known.
Nah, so a little feedback that we got actually comes from my mom, and so she all wants us to get blessed because masturbation's a sin.
Yeah, David wants to give a big fuck you to the. I'm just.
Whoa, you're fucked up. No, I didn't say that, Mom. I'm sorry.
No, wait, what are you talking about? I'm confused.
Well, my mom said we shall all get condemned to hell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
but you know what's crazy? When David texted me that, I was like, "Damn, hell must be hot because I just finished beating my meat."
Damn.
Oh, no, don't we just have to confess and all our sins go away again?
See, but that kind of confuses me though, kind of.
Well,
just a little bit.
What I don't understand is that, okay, so in a lot of religions, it's like, I'm your only God, but there's so many religions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of religions, but then if you look deep into them, they always look up to one person.
No.
Most of them.
No.
Yeah,
I think...
Was it Hinduism?
Oh, the first religion? One of the first religions?
Yeah. They have like three gods?
4 gods.
Well, they have a god for everything. Look back at it, like ancient times, they fucking had a god for the sun.
For fire, water, earth.
Yeah, everybody did have a god.
They have a god for war.
That's true. You know, my thing is like...
The 10 Commandments is thou shalt not kill, yet they still kill.
Fuck yeah, like no, people like be like they'll kill and then be like, oh, Jesus told me to kill.
Yeah, no, I think what they use, like people that say religion like as like lifestyle shit, I think they use it literally as that, as a lifestyle. Because let's be honest, no one in this world has not sinned. Meaning, no one in this world is gonna go to heaven.
Well, the idea,
unless you accept your Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the idea is like, that, like you confess and then you're able to go to heaven.
But that's bullshit.
Why?
I killed and murdered 5 people in cold blood, right? You've been doing your shit for like ever, right? You're about to die, I'm about to die. I confess all my sins to a priest or whatnot, and like everything's all good now. Do you think I should go to heaven?
That's weird. Okay, so like, I don't know. You're a murderer.
Would it be fair? Would it be fair for you?
Well, because also you broke one of the 10 Commandments.
Yeah, but still, if you...
That's the first one, bro. That's not kill.
This comes in. Not all religions have 10 Commandments.
Yeah, what do you believe in?
Me?
In this scenario.
Oh.
What religion are you?
Oh, I'm talking about like if I was like fucking...
Catholic?
Nah, yeah, Christian or Catholic, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm saying like in that sense, like, because we were talking about how like if you're Christian or Catholic, if you accept God as your savior or whatnot, then you go to heaven.
Yeah, at the end.
And like I'm saying, like I may be ignorant for saying that, but like I feel like if it is like that, no one will ever go to heaven.
But
or ever.
I was just told if you ever want answers, just read the Bible. But I'm not reading the Bible.
I read the index.
You read the index of the Bible?
It's a lot of stories.
It's a lot of numbers.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say. No. Like, my fault. Go. I feel like at the end of the day, like I hear people say that God don't really judge you for like if you're a good or bad person. It just depends on.
Doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
This is how I see my religion. God gave us. Well, I believe I'm a Catholic, right? And I would believe God gave us our own free will. So now everything we do down here, it's all up to us.
Yeah.
But we can look up to him for guidance.
But bro, that motherfucker died for our sins. Why can't we sin every now and then?
No, that's the idea. That's the idea. Like why our sins are super, like it's okay because he died for that.
Yeah.
But okay, so basically, I remember my mom was telling me that at one point in history, everybody, well, obviously there's always been free will, but like there was a lot of people, like a lot of dudes were doing it, like they were pretty much.
I'm sorry.
They were like breaking the back then.
When like God Greek times when
he ended the world the first time.
Yeah.
Everybody started disobeying God, so he ended the world, and so it brings the question now to. I mean, I'm not saying what people are doing is wrong. Like in my eyes, I don't care. But like in like the Bible like there's a lot of gray area between.
What he's trying to say is don't be gay.
It's not being a sin, David.
Alright, is that what you're trying to say, David?
Look, there's a lot of gray area.
You don't want to offend the alphabet people here.
Nah, don't say Sesame shit after me. But yeah, there's a lot of gray area because God loves everybody, but also if you're breaking His rules, like, does He really love you anymore?
Like, think about it. Where does everybody really stand, though? You know what I mean? Like, if He loves everyone unconditionally, like, He will forgive you no matter what you've done, as long as you give in to, like, His...
Aren't we His perfect creation?
Yeah, like, well, I wouldn't go that far.
No, I think that's what it says in the Bible. We're the perfect creation.
I just feel like humans are very egotistic, and a lot of us, like, everyone here is, like, very ignorant towards, like, the big scheme of things. Mm-hmm. So we look to something to clinch onto, like a hope. Like a glimmer of light.
Well, like essentially, that's what the Bible's for. That's what religion's for. It's a way of life.
That's what I'm saying. It's a way of life.
Follow, yeah,
a set of rules that you should follow to be a good person, right? But do you feel religion came from fear, or do you think it came from like people wanting a way of life?
No, to be honest, okay, I do believe in the God, but I believe.
Do you believe in God Himself or just a higher power?
I want to. Okay.
I say a higher power.
I'm contradicted, but okay, I'm gonna say I believe in God. Mm-hmm. Well, in a God. Okay. So yeah, the higher power. But like, I have this just out of just the slightest bit that I think some guy just really far back then wrote a fucking book and got everybody to believe him. And that's the Bible.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I feel like the Bible does give you guidance in like a better way. But if we're being honest, the Bible has been along for how many years?
This is what I always tell my mom, because she's telling me read the Bible. But it's like it's been around forever. Who hasn't touched it? Who hasn't edited it? You know, who hasn't changed stuff that we can follow?
But back then it was like a big ass Wikipedia page.
I remember. You remember Mr. Gagnon used to say, "I would never trust something that was made by a man." Mm-hmm. The Bible was made by a man.
Yep.
Right. Like, there's no real way that we can be like, oh, we communicated with God. Yeah, there's what are they called, prophets or something like that? Yeah, where they like claim that they spoken to God. But bro, I can easily be on crack and be like, hey, yo, you know what?
Not even
God
that.
told
Yeah,
me?
that's one of the things like I question is like people be like, oh, I talk to God, God is talking to me. But my thing is like not saying that they're wrong or anything, but in my head I'm trying to put together like, what makes you special out of the billions of people in the world that He specifically talks to you and tells you, oh, you have to tell people to go do this or tell people to do that. I feel like if that were to happen, He would tell more people and more divisions, more sections, more communities
to do good.
Yeah, just to get His word out faster. Because let's say one person in China, right? God talked to him. Well, do they believe in God in China?
No.
Okay.
In North Korea, they believe in King John.
North Korea, their leaders are there.
Let's say in Ohio, right?
Okay, what Ohio?
In Ohio,
It
right?
would be Ohio.
The most corrupt place.
And he tells them, I need you to tell everyone in California that I'm coming. I'm gonna like take everybody to heaven, right? Why would he tell someone from Ohio to come all the way over here and tell us in California? Why don't he tell people in California? Why don't he just come down himself and tell us?
It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Like,
when He does come, that's the end of the world.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, but it's the same shit as this. Like, I go to Markel's house, right? Mm-hmm. His mom. I tell him that his mom told him to clean the living room, right? I go like, hey, yo, your mom told you to clean the living room, but his mom didn't tell him anything, even though they're like super close. Who would he believe?
I see that, but also okay. So out of my understanding, God's like, He's like a jealous and wrathful God. So like I could imagine Him be like, all right, if no one, like, go ahead, tell everybody that I talked to you, and if they don't believe you, they're all gonna fucking die. You know what I mean? I definitely see Him doing some shit like that.
I feel like for me this is a very sensitive topic just because like I prayed a couple times. Mm-hmm. I used to go to church a lot, right? But I also have a lot of questions, like, you know, like,
yeah,
why did He create us only for us to die later on? Like, what's the purpose of life if we're just meant to recreate and then die after that? Or like I just don't know. But at the end of the day, like, I don't want to go home and like I'm driving, I get in a car crash and I fucking die for saying shit. Like,
this is where
okay, real shit. If it were to happen to you, say like that, then like you'd be on the verge of death. You'd see like an angel or something, and then you wake up in the hospital. That's like, to me, like if that shit happened to me, I'd be like, all right, I believe in God. But also, like,
so hang on.
I'm
but
not
what you describe, but what you describe isn't necessarily.
Everybody knock on wood right now.
That's a Mike's picking up.
Mike said that.
No, but what you're describing right now isn't necessarily like the Catholic or the Christian way of thinking. No, because you're talking about reincarnation.
What?
Yeah, you are. You said you wake up at a hospital. That's reincarnation.
No,
not like
it's like a near death experience.
Oh, you're talking about near death experience.
Yeah,
not dead.
I didn't pick up on that. I picked up on like you get in a car crash and then you wake up in the hospital. That's all I heard. So I was like, reincarnation.
Oh,
no, it's like
so that's my question though. Would you believe in heaven or do you believe in reincarnation?
There has to be a truth to both of them. I believe in both.
I believe in reincarnation specifically because matter can be created or destroyed.
Oh.
And I feel like if you die, we are matter, right? And obviously our bodies stay behind, but I feel like our consciousness is projected onto something else.
Yeah, you're reincarnated, but you're really like your previous life.
I think you're most likely going to be like a baby.
Either a baby, you can be a baby, you can be a different animal.
Or like my thing, alright. So I think good people go to heaven. And I feel like I feel like we're living in hell. Cause we gotta deal with our emotions and all taxes and all that bullshit, right?
Taxes.
No, but we're in hell, right?
Yeah.
But like, if you're a bad person, you just get sent back here. But I think if you're a really bad person, you can like a roach or something.
Do you think like, okay, look, let's say like you die, right, and you're a good person, you go to heaven. Do you think if you're bad, the hell he represents is here? So let's say, like, kind of feedback with you, but let's say he goes into another body, right? And that's his chance to redeem himself. So if that person were to do good, do right, and he dies, that's his second chance to go to heaven.
Okay, my question is, in that case, how would you explain like the whole, like, you know how in religion they call it like the limbo zone, where you die and you don't fully transcend to heaven?
You're like a ghost.
How would you explain that?
Wait, I didn't even know that's a thing.
No, yeah.
It's like when you cannot rest. And you can either go either heaven or hell. So
you're like in between.
So you stay on Earth. Yeah, you're just a ghost.
You're like a spirit.
Oh.
You're just a spirit that roams until you find peace.
So like a ghost?
Or into something. Yeah, it's just literally a ghost.
Damn. So like a ghost?
Like a ghost.
No, so then like, this is like, those is like the Ouija ghost that we talked
This is where like life confuses me because there's so much yet we haven't really found answers.
I'm just scared to die, honestly.
I'm
scared
not
you can't be afraid to die.
I'm not afraid to die.
You're not afraid.
I'm afraid of not dying and not leaving nothing behind.
No, I'm not afraid to die.
I'm not afraid to die. I'm afraid of what I didn't.
I haven't accomplished enough yet to die. I feel like I experienced enough, but not accomplished.
Like, I don't want to die.
Yeah, that's like, I feel like.
Like, I'm saying, like, if I were to die now, I feel like I'd be content. Because I've never, like... Okay, I wouldn't say content, because I still have goals that I want to achieve.
Yeah, I was like, what? Boy, you're fucking 18, bro.
No, but I feel like I'd be, like, okay with it. Because I feel like I've never been, like, really, like, scared to do anything. To the point where I'd be like, oh, I should have done that one time.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, if you would die, you would be satisfied with the way you live your life.
I'd be satisfied with the way I live my life, yes.
All right.
Yeah, that's where I stand, too. I'm not afraid to die, but like if I would have died out of nowhere, I'd be like, I wouldn't be mad. I did stuff I wanted to do. I lived it the way I did.
Well, I did stuff that I wanted to do, but there's a lot more stuff I want to do.
Oh yeah.
So like I'm in the same like zone as you guys, but like also I didn't leave a mark yet. So
if I die, don't start going fund me. If you can't pay for my shit, just throw me in the hole, please.
Just throw me in the hole?
Yeah, you know how Peter did that shit to Meg that one episode? I was like, sorry, I didn't want to pay for
What if we just burn you ourselves?
Then you'd probably go to fucking
Can't you go to jail for that? Hey, the fire pit outside.
Dude, I had my way with you first.
Whoa! Necrophiliac?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna take some water, cause
No, yeah, but for real, there's a lot of variations of hell to me. Like one of them is God shows you what you could have been compared to what you are. Yeah.
Have you guys heard of
David Goggins said?
Have you guys heard of the egg theory?
The
egg theory? Oh, Someone talked about this the other day, but they never explained it well.
So I don't really remember because it was a while ago from when I watched this video. But the concept of it was that you start off from an egg, right?
Like
and
the embryo?
Yeah, you're actually like a higher entity, right? Like realistically, like all of us are the same person, right? But we're living different lives. And in order for us to transcend to be a god, we have to live all these lives that everyone's having. So we have to go through hell, which is like we wake up in a fucking third world country or some shit, or we have to be like rich, you know, just so we can have like everything. And then once you're done with all of that, you transcend to a god.
So, okay, so how does that work though?
More
so
like a god,
do you
or
get
more like angel /
Yeah, I don't think God. Yeah,
No, but you transcend though. You transcend though.
You won't let that
But
shit
to a higher being.
he said, "Won't let that shit slide." I'm just kidding. No, but it's like a higher being. Like you start off as an egg, and then you wake up like Adam and Eve, right? To all the way to the point where you are now. You're everyone that's ever existed and everyone that will exist.
Wait, hold on. So like, do you have to die and then you respawn?
Let's find out right now.
No. He's like, all right.
Live on podcast.
No. But that's how I understood it, at least. Like everything that you do, it's you in a different life.
Do you guys
think you were Hitler? You were the person that killed Hitler. You were.
So you've been through every single life.
I was everybody.
You're everybody and everything, right? Not everything, like
at the same time.
Like everybody, yeah, you're everybody, but you're like it's in different times.
Okay, so you're telling me, let's say this at some point I will be David.
Yeah.
But okay, I get his theory. I get it. So you live these lives, but it's just like a giant rotation. Once you die, you move on to the next person. Once you die, is that
That's
person.
gonna take forever.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, yeah, but we don't
once
feel
you
it,
do
but-
that, you transcend into a higher
That's when
being.
you do all that. You.
Okay, I
Dude,
get
I feel like there's a lot of people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time that I do that shit,
But
the sun's
know.
gonna explode.
You wouldn't know. When the sun explodes, then you fucking transcend.
Okay, I have a question for you guys. Do you think life is like a set point?
What do you mean?
Like whatever we do now or in the future is set in time? So you're
talking about like
in the
destiny?
Bible?
Like Abraham Lincoln?
like destiny type stuff, I guess. Like we say we have free will and stuff, but in reality we don't. Like at some point,
Okay,
everything we've done
here,
has been
yes.
Do you
In
think
the
we're being
United
controlled?
States. Yes.
by the government. Fuck yeah.
I think we're the biggest communists.
Like
Apart, like the United States, we're the biggest communists.
biggest bird.
Think about it.
elaborate.
Well, like everything, I feel like everything on our phone. Once everybody started getting addicted to the phone,
They started
like,
controlling our media.
yeah, they control our media so much.
Whatever they want us to see, we see.
Yeah, but like,
Look, hey, TikTok be doing that crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like the other, remember I was talking about trucks with you guys. Next thing you know, I'm starting seeing trucks and shit.
how many times do you say something out loud and like 30 minutes to an hour later you see ads about that shit? You know what I mean?
Well, isn't that shit proven though? Like that it happened?
Yeah, but like, why would somebody do that?
Is someone listening to our phones?
I mean,
That's what does that mean of the FBI
I want
agent
$1,000. I
behind
want
your
$1,000.
phone?
I want $1,000. Million.
lotto.
Well, we have to turn on. We're totally not aware, guys. This is just theory.
No, like, but for real, like I was even talking to it with somebody at work, and they were saying that so the United States, we're known for entertainment,
Yeah.
and that's how they distract us from everything else that's going on. They provide us. We got a lot of entertainment.
I now you think about it, yeah, because we don't really know. Have you talked to someone from the U.S. who isn't really like that educated?
Yeah.
They don't really know what's going on outside of the U.S. Like everything from the world, like we're really enclosed off from world news and stuff. I'd say like. I know what's going on here somewhat, but I don't know what the fuck is going on across in Europe.
Isn't
that's
it? Hey, are they still
problem.
fighting in Ukraine?
Yeah, there are.
See, I didn't know that shit.
See, yeah, but it's like so much shit like in the media has happened. Nobody gives a fuck about that anymore. Or like nobody like it's
'Cause it's not
designed
talked
that
about.
way. It's not like in the beginning it was like, oh yeah, guys, World War III, blah blah. What was it? 2 weeks? 2 weeks that shit blew over?
2022.
Yeah.
No, full 2 weeks.
U.S. has
it
a
was
big
last year. It was
the
ADHD,
beginning of
man.
2022.
We can't stick on nothing.
Huh?
So we have big ADHD now. Like we can't really stick on nothing for that long anymore.
What do you mean? Oh, like in the media?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something big pops up and then we switch topics.
I don't know. I don't know how like people like are entertained by stupid shit.
I feel like people are more entertained by Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson.
Who the fuck cares about that?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why people are so interested in celebrity
I've never
lives.
really cared about that shit because it doesn't affect my life.
Nah.
You know?
Yeah, like I see that shit and I'm like,
oh, Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson broke up. It's my chance to get her. Yes. Like, what the fuck? I won't do that.
Yeah, I've never like seen a news headline and I'm like, that applies to me. Like, it's fucking stupid. It's amazing how many people are entertained by it.
Bro, look at what's his name? That one guy that was like popping off like 2018, fucking Keemstar. He would literally just talk about fucking drama that was going on in other people's lives.
He doesn't do that shit. That's his YouTube channel.
I don't think he retired.
Yeah, but I haven't heard about him in a minute. So
yeah, I think no more.
Fuck. I still like he posts out a lot of tweets and shit.
Yeah, like
he's entertaining. I'm not lying.
Yeah, but like
back to the thing. Everything's entertainment.
Yeah.
No, literally, like fuck. What was that one movie? The Interview. I feel like The Interview fucking depicts it perfectly.
That's why it didn't get shot out in the theaters. It didn't go out in theaters.
Is that what Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a big thing with North Korea too? Like he was really offended or something.
Yeah.
That's why they didn't want it in theaters.
I mean, think about it, bro. In his country.
Is that movie real?
He's a shit.
Yeah,
well, it's not really him, but like, it's a great display of what
really happened.
What's going on in North Korea.
They have pictures in fake grocery stores making them look food. Yeah.
For real?
Cool, yeah.
Yeah, in North Korea, they're all like wrote under like basically Kim Jong Un and his family are gods to them. Like they pray to them and do everything for them, and then they're like obliged to follow certain rules, and if they're not, then they get executed.
Who was telling me? Oh, Brian was telling me that there's a video apparently out there where there's a guy or a doctor went over there to go help cure blindness, and instead of praising the doctor, they praised Kim Jong Un. Imagine that shit, bro. You're a doctor and you did wonderful work. Everything. You did wonderful work. You fucking almost for damn near miracles on these people.
They're wired to do that, which is crazy.
Just to be like, oh, thank you, Kim Jong.
See, that's why I'm afraid to go to other like places that have their own like leader, own dictator.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from those places.
Most places that have a dictator won't even let you come into the country without like, prior
permission. I think like North Korea is very enclosed. They're still not allowing people in that much.
They don't let anyone in or out. So unless you fucking dig a hole,
unless you run out. South Korea.
But yeah, that's just pretty weird. And now a break from our sponsors. Alright, it's recording.
Hold on. So, but like right here,
real quick.
Hold on.
Hurry up, babe. Suck this dick.
There's nothing there.
Can't get it up. Fuck, I need some more kill juice. Bring it back.
Oh my god.
More kill juice.
Oh, now you can suck it.
What the
Suck it.
More kill juice. Makes your dick big. Makes you black. Do other ways.
That was definitely interesting. I didn't expect that.
No, it kind of caught me by surprise a little bit.
All right, but back to what we were saying. Well, I kind of want to switch it up a little bit. I don't know if you guys ever heard about this, but do you guys think that? Well, let me just start off by asking this: do you guys feel like we humans were like humans all the way through, or do you feel like there's a different species that were like humans that we evolved into humans? You know?
Oh, evolution.
So like apes?
No.
Monkeys, fool.
No. But I mean, like, say you take a monkey and something that's similar to a monkey, right? Mm-hmm. And then they fucking combine to make a new species altogether.
So you just so like
crossbreeding?
Yeah.
Somebody fucked a monkey and made us.
Well, when someone fucked a monkey, we got HIV and AIDS. So
not specifically.
Monkey has AIDS.
Yeah, that's how we got HIV and AIDS.
HIV started.
Someone fucked a monkey.
So yeah, someone fucked a monkey and started fucking everybody.
So and that's just spread.
That's how it spread.
Yeah, that's how we got AIDS. And
so you can you get it from like, let's say two people that don't have it, you can get it like that, or someone
someone needs to have it. Yeah, someone has to have an STD.
STI.
Yeah, so if she told you she don't have it, she had it, bro. No, but I was trying to say like, say me and David are like fucking. We're like 7 billion years ago.
Damn. Okay.
Like
18 BC.
Was that the start of the world, bro?
Yeah. Like Well,
like
right.
let's say like when humans were like first starting, right? They're first like coming out. Mm-hmm. Two different species right here, right? But we look very, very similar. Right?
So like Homo sapiens and Neanderthals type thing.
Yeah. But we lived on the same.
It was common ground.
It was Homo sapiens and Neanderthals actually, because
Yeah.
I heard that the reason that the Neanderthals died is because the Homo sapiens were eating them. Think about
What
that
the
for a second.
fuck?
Think about that for a second.
That's real.
I don't know if it's real or not, but I heard it.
I
Like,
didn't know how. I thought we just like kind of just like how do you say?
no,
it?
but think about that. It
survive
kind of
them.
makes sense though. It kind of makes sense. Yeah, we might have out survived them, but if we breeded with them, that's the reason there's people that have
I don't even know.
blood.
I could be a Neanderthal. I don't even fucking know what I am. I want to get.
No, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
I don't
They
know what the fuck
ate-
that shit is.
It's like
Like the early humans.
people.
The early, yeah, they're like the ones
Like
that
cavemen,
quote
pretty
unquote
much.
evolved from the apes.
Yeah. But don't you think it would make sense
The
that
first
on why
humans, basically.
researchers think that some of us evolved from monkeys and then other people's are what are they, fucking fish?
Oh yeah, I heard we came from mermaids. Mermaids or monkeys?
What the fuck?
That we came from the ocean.
mermaid?
I heard, that, I heard the
Monkeys
fish. I heard the
fucked.
fish one. The one that we fish evolved into like apes, and then the
Yeah,
apes
yeah,
evolved
yeah.
into
Yeah, so technically it's not one
It's
or
like
the other.
instead of fish was
I said,
mermaids.
Like, it merged.
It's fish.
It's mermaids. Mermaids.
There's
Mermaids
no
were
such
the
thing as
fish.
mermaids.
And
No,
then
you
guess
don't even
what?
fucking bro. You don't know that shit, dude. Mermaids are scary.
Well, you saw that
Dude,
documentary?
Hey,
on
you
Discovery?
remember like
shit
that
was
shit started
scripted.
coming out? Like mermaids are real.
Huh?
Dog, there was okay.
That was,
I mean,
what,
aliens are real now.
2017?
As a,
Yeah.
no, as a kid, I used to look up. I used to be like Illuminati, and like I used to get tripped out by that shit.
Dude, I remember I would search that shit up and then I wouldn't be able to sleep at night.
Because I was watching. I used to watch Rap God a lot, the video.
Oh, yeah.
And I used to see Eminem do this.
So
and I
you
was,
would look into it?
I was like, "What does this mean?"
Devil horde.
And then it was like Devil Horde, and then out
You know-
come Beyonce with the 3 6s, Jay-Z, like you know what I mean? I was like, "Fuck,
Dude,
bro.
I didn't listen to Katy Perry until I was 14 because when I was like 7 years old, I was listening to one of her songs. No, I don't know how old I was actually. Don't timestamp me because I don't really remember. But it was when she came out with that one song,
Dark Horse."
Dark Horse. Yeah. When she came out with Dark Horse and she
does
had
that
the
go?
pyramids and all that shit, like in the video.
How did it go?
I don't remember how it goes. I just remember that in
We can't
the
even.
video,
We can't even
You
play
can't
it.
physically
Yeah,
play
we're
it.
gonna
like a
fucking,
second, and it's copyrighted the whole time.
Yeah,
Do
pretty
you know
much.
how Dark Horse goes?
Fuck.
I had
Well,
Oh, it's the she's a beast. I'll call her karma or whatever the fuck it says.
and he goes like, "It's going down."
Done. Okay, yeah. No, I got to
Eddie
be
with the
down.
vocals.
I got to be down.
No, yeah, but like I didn't listen to that song like till this day. I don't listen to it because I remember as a kid I watched a video saying that like all the signals that she had were like part of the Illuminati, that she worshipped the devil and this and that.
Y'all believe in that shit?
Like people
Okay.
that joined like or
I want to know.
something.
Okay, I want to know from your what is the Illuminati? What do you guys think the Illuminati is?
I think it's just an organization.
in order to get it's a set of people that controls what
Yeah.
controls
'Cause
stuff, right?
think about
behind
it.
the scenes.
Think about it, yeah, because if the United States, the way they came out was strictly like it's a group of people that didn't agree with the set of rules that Britain had, right?
The what is it? New World Order.
Yeah, right. So what they did was grab a group of people and they decided, you know what, we're fucking dipping. What if part of that group of people had a bigger plan, right?
Hence
And-
the New World Order.
Okay, hang on.
Hence the
But
New
I'm talking
World
about like two of them specifically out of like all of them, right? Those two created their own group and started getting like people like into it, right? And that's where the Illuminati came from. They only got people that they trusted, right? And then in order for them to like spread, they had to do it like they had to involve people that were like fucking
Celebrities?
no, they had to get people that were celebrities like
They just had to
well-known,
create,
you know?
grow their audience.
What
Not
is
their
it?
audience,
What is
but-
it? Ethos?
Ethos?
Or is it
Pathos
logos
and logos.
that
If
that
it's not
uses like
emotion.
not emotion the like,
Pathos is emotion.
ethos-
Logos is
like the
logic.
credibility.
Ethos is
Yeah.
Credibility
Authority.
was
authority. Yeah. You know how some people like Nike will get athletes to promote them. You know what I mean? I think
it's like
what is
that.
that? What
It's
is
like that.
I think ethos.
it? Ethos.
Yeah, because
I thought ethos was feelings.
I think I'm having mixed because
One of those fucking things.
Yeah, one of those.
One of those rhetoric devices.
English class guys.
No, yeah, but like it's even said like some like presidents meet up like for Illuminati.
The whole JFK thing. The whole that's
yeah, like what if like
or conspiracy?
Like for us, we know it as the Illuminati, but like, what if it's just like a fucking order that we all know? Like
it's a fucking country club.
No, like it's an order that we already know that like it's well known to everyone, but we just call it as the Illuminati because shit happens behind the scenes. But what they show is that actual group. Like what is it? Like the WHO, World Health Organization.
Yeah.
Like that, but like fuck, what is it called when all the country leaders meet up?
NATO.
Yeah.
What if it's like that? You know what I'm talking about? Like,
but for who?
The Illuminati.
For everyone.
Oh.
No, like what? Like my thing. Okay, so I think Illuminati is fucking reptile people.
Fuck.
You never heard of that?
You think we're like okay, yeah? So you think we're invaded by reptile people? Like they're
well, like yeah, like some type of alien.
Like the government is reptile.
I don't know if you guys seen on Instagram. There's a lot of like. I used to follow like conspiracy theory pages.
Like their eyes and stuff.
Yeah, like a lot of.
Hell no!
Hell no, bro! What the fuck?
I think it's because of Markel like
nah, bro. I seen that shit happen, bro. I seen it.
Hold on.
We gotta shut the fuck
up. Hold on. Let's think of it logically here. This is my logic. When Markel touched the Polaroid, he might have moved something to where like
that shit,
weaken the base.
Bro, you don't understand.
Hey, can we switch?
There's always a logical explanation.
Dude, yeah, there's a logical explanation.
Logical, but not if you see that shit, bro.
Okay.
Alright, if you want
Hey, we got the camera.
Bro,
it doesn't
that doesn't catch it. Dude, if you want to think about it logically, the fucking thing that fell was on top of the Obi-Wan thing.
Exactly. He might have like moved that Polaroid. Might have like.
Okay, but think about it.
Wait, what fell?
Why would it fall right now?
What box?
Think about it.
That was it.
As we're talking about reptile people, there's probably one in the fucking corner.
Fuck, imagine. Oh, no, in the exoskeleton.
Bro, like,
I'm
I
about
don't
to
know. One of
disprove
us
everything. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the loud noise. There's loud noise right now.
Yeah.
I'm about to disprove everything.
Okay, what fell though? Was it the bag?
Yeah. Look how flimsy this is. And there was.
Okay,
There's
all right.
there. There was some
That okay, yeah. There's an explanation for that.
Lanyards. It's logic, man.
What is it? Did you fucking shoot a
No.
jizz that barely hit it or what?
Fuck, nah. Fucking
Yeah, man, he kind of
This
thick.
was in there.
Nah, that the lotion that was in there.
Yeah,
it
there
was
was
faced with the cap down, so it was uneven.
Okay, so
That
you're telling
was
me
pretty scary, though.
It stayed still for about what, 40 minutes?
Bro, honestly, I think Markel moving this might have done something to me.
Dude, that
Why would it move?
Bro, that happened in the beginning of literally in the beginning of the podcast.
It's leverage, man. There's a gusto. I don't know. There's always logic to it.
All right, fuck you guys. I made you guys mad. I want to push the buttons more.
You wanna push buttons? Oh!
Imagine, bro. One of us gets fucking.
I'm canceling out this.
Do you think? Okay, now do you think that was what paranormal?
Nah.
Nah.
Dude, okay.
Alright, do you believe in paranormal stuff?
I believe that there is something out there. I believe that after death. I believe that there's what?
Bro, stop.
What's the image crooked?
Nah, bro, just shut up.
Was that image crooked?
Answer the damn question.
That
Do you
image?
believe in paranormal stuff?
Yeah, I do. I believe that. That's what's scary though, because what if believing is what makes you see things?
Well, that's like how we were saying.
That's what I said in the last
episode.
podcast. Yeah, the mind is a very powerful thing, right? Mm-hmm. Like, do you ever just fucking walk through corners and then you see someone from the corner of your eye and then you turn around and there's no one there? Well, I don't.
I think that's just light. I think that's just
Nah,
light.
bro. Dog, how can?
No, yeah, that's
how
reflection
can
of
light?
Yeah, I feel like
that's the
light.
reflection of your light.
What do you mean, my
Like
light?
when you see like little gustings, I think that's that.
No, what if it's not a fucking? What if you see like a figure of somebody?
Bro, think about,
then, yeah, you're
think about
fucked.
it, how the eye works.
I'm trying to move my seat.
Alright.
Think about it, how the eye works, bro. The eye literally reflects light back at you so you can see shit. Right? And if it's not doing Whoa! You okay?
Are you good?
You good?
What happened?
Whoa!
What the fuck?
What is going on
Yo.
And with that, we're gonna go with a small intermission.
We'll be right back.
And we are back.
Yeah, welcome back. We had a little trouble there, real quick.
First of all,
Someone dragged Mark out of the seat and the paranormal got him.
Yeah, I should have seen it, bro. He jumped all of us. Now I have a black eye. Well, it's forming, but
David lost a penis.
it's in my ass.
that ghost. What? I'm about to say the ghost is freaky.
Whoa, you're not going to heaven.
You say you're not going to heaven.
Anyways, back to what we were saying.
The paranormal?
Yeah, do you believe in paranormal shit after seeing that ghost drag the fuck out of Markel?
And drop all my fucking...
I'm a believer now. Because Markel's a big man. That ghost... that ghost one is something.
Nah, but...
What's up?
Half of me... Okay, I don't want to say I've experienced a lot of paranormal shit.
That picture?
Shit wasn't just your
No, dude, I gotta find that picture, bro.
You need to find that
If I find that picture, I'll put it up. Remember the picture of us at the park?
It was at a golf.
It was Angel. Nah, it was Angel at Paris Hill Park. Remember I showed it one time to the group chat? But it was a picture. Okay, so pretty much we took the picture right by the little dinosaur, right there by the little the plunge, and we took a picture, and a girl appeared in Angel's picture, in little Angel's picture, and there's like she had like blood on her eye. Her eyes were white. But like we seen it, and we seen the girl in the picture, and we're like, what the fuck? And we look around, there was no girl.
There was actually like blood on her face?
Yeah, like, and her arms faded out. Like,
bro, that's scary.
It looks like edited as fuck, bro. But I remember like we were shooting bricks for a long time. Like anybody in my family can fucking.
So when I was younger, we lived in these trailer parks, right? My neighbor had died, and she was dead for like a couple days before they like picked up her body. And like she was just living with a whole bunch of cats, right? I remember like after they cleaned it up and like everything was clear, mom was like, "Well, we're moving into our house," and I was like,
"Oh shit!"
I was like, "All right, right." So I remember after we had packed everything in and everything was done, we had like a Polaroid picture thing, right? She took a picture, like someone took a picture of us, and I remember that Mary, which was the name of my neighbor that was there, she was in the background of the picture, and I was like, "Hey man, like there's no way you could have edited that, bro." It was
like okay, so you saw an image of how she looked before, and then you saw that same lady in the picture?
Yeah, no. We knew her personally.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we knew her personally.
But you seen her in your Polaroid?
We saw her in a Polaroid.
Why do Polaroid? What did they capture in light that makes it so different? Like, is it like a little gateway to the fucking world or something? Because a lot of shit is seen on Polaroid.
A lot of shit is seen on Polaroids.
I think it's just due to his lighting. I don't know. That shit's scary.
I mean, that's pretty cool though, you know, like that's technology to the other side, I guess.
I mean, there is a lot. Do you guys believe in like all these ghost shows and shit? Do you think the technology is real, like EMF and stuff? Some
of it, I see being real, but other, I mean, you could motherfuckers make scary movies, bro.
Like you know how like equipment, how like paranormal, they use paranormal equipment. Do you think it actually works, or it's just like a little marketing scheme?
If we put a dark film on that on the video. Mm-hmm. And put some eerie music behind it, they'll think we're talking about some scary shit.
Ghost hunters. Nah, but like
that clip on ghost hunters died by masturbation.
No, I feel like music has a lot to do with a scary movie. Cause like try looking at a scary movie without the music.
You're just
guarantee you, if you get scared, you're a bitch. I guarantee you.
Well, that's the whole. That's why.
That's the whole.
Motherfuckers are professional.
The psychological point of it, like it messes with your emotions. Like the music gives you suspense, it builds up the scene.
When we went to go watch Ring, in fucking 8th grade, literally the whole time I was cool. The one time they showed suspense in the fucking thing and a dog appeared, I fucking jumped out of my seat.
It's a random thing. It was like something scary just happened, and then it like went silent, and then the dog just barked once, and this motherfucker jumped.
Bro, like it wasn't something you were expecting. So obviously, like if that shit, like I feel like what gets us more is the surprise. Mm-hmm. You know, because if you know something's gonna be scary, you're more likely than not gonna be scared. Right?
Yeah.
But if it gets you out of nowhere, you're gonna be like, oh. Like, you remember that one mansion that we went to for Halloween?
Oh.
Yeah, that shit sucked.
Bro, we spent did we spend like $20 in like specs on or something?
Yeah.
It was
I thought it was gonna be a lot. I thought it was like different rooms or something.
I thought motherfuckers were gonna chase you.
Yeah, me too. I think it was scary outside before we paid.
Yeah. I mean, they did their job. Advertisement was A1.
I like how advertisement was A1. Everybody was like so scared. It was like the easiest thing to walk through.
Yeah,
except when we fucking crawled in piss.
Yeah, still we're fucking peed. Yeah.
Yeah, it was wet. We had to like crawl through a little tunnel, and that shit was fucking wet, bro. And I was like, this was the scariest part.
I was like, hey, someone peed.
Someone took a piss.
Nah, but fuck. Back to what we were saying.
I was gonna ask my question.
What's up?
Do you have any ghost stories, or do you believe in the paranormal?
Bro, this dude is the most fucking holiest person you'll ever meet. He does not fuck with ghosts.
Exactly.
Unless ghosts fuck with him, then he gets hard, and then he. I'm just kidding.
Do you believe in? Do you think there's something in afterlife, like roaming?
Honestly, I don't know. I see a lot of like, I see shit like I remember like a little kid out laying in the room. I remember just like seeing like shit like fly across the room.
Bro, no wonder you flew across the room.
But like I'll just look up and like I think I see a shadow, but I just like, oh, maybe it's like the wind or maybe it's like things like that. I just see little shit like that. And me personally, I grew up like a scared kid, like shit like that. Like till to this day, that shit's scary. Like that shit's scary. I'm still shaking. Like, yeah, like so, like me, I'm thinking on my way home, like damn, like I gotta put my music all the way low. I'm scared.
No, hey, real shit though. I was scared to drive by myself when I first started driving, because I was like, you know those stories like when
you see the rearview mirror.
Oh yeah, in the rearview mirror, someone just appears in your shit, right?
Bro, tell me why recently. That's my biggest fear right now, because I don't know why that shit's been on my mind. So I look up, I'm like, not there. Good.
Yeah, when I first started driving,
that's my fear now. When I go home,
still do it to this day. Like when I'm driving at night, and it's like, you know, when you pass by like freeways where it has like no light, the only thing you can see is the fucking
like those stories from Mexico. The like,
yeah,
the people ask for rides, and
dude, you see someone waving at you, bro. Fuck that. If I see someone waving at me, I look the other way. I'm not picking up my hitchhiker.
Yeah, I don't even fuck with homeless.
What if that hitchhiker needs a ride to get to the afterlife, but not because
you
didn't give it the ride?
I was at Stater Brothers the other day, right? And you know, with Stater Brothers and it's like Family Dollar, like kind of like close together. Well, I'm at Stater Brothers and like I'm going in. He's like, "Hey man, can you drop me off?" Like I live right there, like next to Family Dollar. I'm like,
just walk.
My hell, like nigga, why'd you just walk? He's like, yeah, so I don't want money, this and that. I'm like, I said, I lied. I'm sorry, I lied, but I was like, I got a full car. No, it's only me in my car. Cause one, like in my head, I'm more of a guy that's like, you gotta use logic. I'm not finna let a grown ass nigga in my car to go down the street. And this, I didn't feel bad, but. For me, I'm more of like, I gotta put my safety first. Like even at work, like something happened where a male came up to the gate and it was time for me to go home, but I'm just sitting right there waiting for someone else to come. And like he asked for help. He's like, "Hey, boy." First of all, I seen him messing with the gate. That's an automatic red flag for me, because if you touch a fucking light gate, well, basically I'm thinking you're trying to break in. So I get up, I'm like, "Hey man." He's like, "Hey man, I need help. I got stabbed, this and that." Yeah, me. He's like, "He opened the gate, can help me?" Me, I get my black ass in my car, call the police. I'm like, "Hey, I got a mail here saying he got stabbed, this and that." Like, I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm not opening the gate, because what if like some shit happens to me? And she's like, "Oh yeah, I understand, it's not." And then like later come out like he was hurt.
He was stabbed?
Yeah, he was stabbed, but if I open the gate, what if the nigga stab him, come inside and stab me?
Yeah.
Then we both fuck.
Like what if he's fucking with you?
Chances.
Yeah.
Like this one time, bro. When I would live with my mom, we had someone jump into the fence, right? And we had like security cameras at this point, right? And our dogs were barking like crazy, right? And we saw him from the window that he jumped over the fence, right? And then like I went up to him and I was like, "Hey bro, like what are you doing? Like what the fuck are you doing here?" And he was like, "Oh, you gotta help me, dude. Those guys are following me. They want to kill me. They're gonna kill me." And I was just like, "Man, you better get your ass out of the fucking gate, because we're gonna call the police, bro, if you don't get out, right?" And he was like, "You don't understand, they're gonna fucking kill me, this and that." And at that point, I was kind of like, "Oh shit, what if he's telling the truth, right?"
Yeah.
Nah, my mom's Mexican ass comes out, "Get the fuck out of here, I'm gonna call the fucking police." And I was like, "Hey mom, he just got shot or some shit." Like,
like my thing is like, if they're gonna come kill him and they find him at your house,
they gonna kill you.
So
I got one of those stories,
my mom's reasoning too, but like I feel like you can tell when someone's lying too, because of the way they're like, if they're really trying to hurt you, they won't sound so fucking distressed.
Yeah, unless they've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I feel like they will start like at one point, like they'll try to get close to you, like, "Hey, can you help me out?" Like pretend injury, and then once you get close to help them,
no, but I feel like if they sound distressed though, that makes a difference.
The tone of their voice, but sometimes they could be really good actors. Like
but that's what I'm saying though. If motherfuckers act, don't you think it would have been out in the news by now? Oh. Mass serial killing fucking happening.
Unless he's as good as this shit, bro.
I mean, there's a lot of serial killers that still haven't been caught.
Hey, did the one out in Colton get killed?
I don't even know. Yeah, I'll fucking keep up with that shit.
Colton's a long way from here though, so we should be good.
But going back to that backtalk, I had a cool story about that, about being in distress. One time my siblings were at home, And then there was this dude that came up because they said that their friend's mom was gonna be there very soon, so they thought it was my friend's mom, their friend's mom. And my sibling ended up opening the door, and it was some dude in the shirt saying, "I need help, someone's chasing me," but he wasn't like right. He was on something, you can tell. And then he goes away, he disappears, and he comes back, and then we call the cops. They called the cops actually, and then once the cops arrived, they couldn't find him. But then my dog was still barking, and he was on this little alley next to my house, just lying sideways.
Oh fuck,
waiting.
Bro. Yeah,
he was lying sideways.
Yeah, do you know how like the little alley to my back door? He was just lying there in the dirt. And only my dog.
I don't fuck with shady people, bro. I'm not.
Yeah, fuck that. Cause it's like, yeah, I'm like I was going back to the beginning. I'm not ready to die like that. I don't want to die. I don't want to die slow.
Okay, I would only be happy if I died off of a crazy accident or like natural causes.
Yeah,
natural causes,
right?
Yeah.
I'm looking to getting a gun.
What the fuck?
Legally?
Anyway, but I feel like
if you get your hunter's license, you can get one.
Any gun?
Gonna hunt people.
Yeah, no. You can only get shotguns though.
they call me a headhunter.
No, you can get shotguns. Though. You can legally get a shotgun at 12 years old, I think.
What?
If you're a hunter?
If you get a hunter's license, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I wonder like.
Hey, y'all trying to get a hunter license for me? Carry around shotties.
Fucking 12
Yeah, I went to the hunting store, right?
Like
bro,
GTA.
just guns on. I'm like, bro, is this easy? Like,
No, yeah, it's that easy. You literally get a hunter's license and you can buy mostly any gun. I think you just can't get a pistol.
Fix
think
shit.
of that, you need like a
Fix your system, America.
Nah, but
God
I feel
damn
like I want and I need a gun just because I want, cause like, bro, it's a fucking gun. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna be irresponsible and start shooting.
That's what some dude in Louisiana said.
It's like, bro, you've seen those videos, right? Like on Twitter and like I've seen them everywhere actually, where they go like.
See, nah, but I feel like I need a gun.
Yeah,
I need a gun just because like a lot of shady shit goes around, like kind of where I live and like just kind of like with my occupation. So I feel like.
Would you be able to have your gun on in your job?
Yeah, a whole fucking 12 gauge in your car.
Yeah, if I show them, like, if they trespassing, hell yeah, I ain't gonna give them a
I
warning.
can imagine that shit in court, bro.
He's probably that Indian dude at the fucking. He's getting that Indian dude on GTA, bro. Get the fuck out of here, my friend.
Get out of my store. Nah, bro, I could imagine that whole corridor like, Markel, did you murder this man? I have my hunter's license.
That was my defense.
Nah, he trespassing. I told him he ain't gonna listen. So I shot the nigga.
It was my goddamn property.
Oh shit. Nah, bro, but fuck. Now how we was talking about ghosts and shit. This house already, bro, they got a ghost in it.
What?
Oh,
this
TV
room?
the other day. That TV.
Oh, dude,
bro, no.
Okay, hold on. Let me get back to it. First of all, before we moved in here, the dude in the house died in here.
Upstairs, right?
Well, he's an old man, so it was for sure one of these rooms. Okay, so also,
that explains it.
also, rest in peace, Papa Chanch. He also died. Really, like he died like recently, and so
that's the motherfucker that dragged Markel then.
bro, only guy that could do that shit. Nah, bro, but apparently that day, I walked up the stairs. You know how I have a little gate? Yeah. So I walked upstairs, and apparently the gate opened behind me and followed me.
Did it close on its own too?
Yeah. Apparently, that's what my uncle told me. But also that I remember that morning of. So okay, so he used to come home at night, knock on the door, and be like, "Oh, stop beating your meat," like as a joke, right? But like, not really. But yeah. So I remember that morning I woke up and I heard those knocks, and this shit's weird too because even before, so he said that one time he was home alone and he heard me, like a voice of me saying, "Hey Theo, come in here," and I was at school. And so he went to go look, and nobody, like, it wasn't me.
I've been getting those. I don't know. I've been having a lot of those recently, like those mini voices. I hear them, like the, "Hey, come here," or the. I hear like if it's one of my family members, but I'm home alone.
Nothing's real right now. What you're experiencing right now, what you're experiencing isn't real. Look at us, Eddie. Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
You think it's a joke? I haven't laughed yet.
What the fuck?
I know, but it's been 2 weeks because I've been playing games like, in my room, and I'm home alone, and I hear like it was like if it's a voice in my living room.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll have to excuse myself because I have to take a fat piss.
Alright.
Welcome back, guys. Sorry, we had to take a quick intermission.
Oh, I'd like to give a shout out to.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Who?
We're fucking cut. I'm cutting that out.
No, why you being a hater for
that
it?
out.
Why you being a hater for it?
She'll get her time. I'm cutting that shit out.
Who?
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, she wanted a shout out. I'm gonna get.
You know,
Hey, just
actually,
so you know.
I'm gonna mute that, and I'm gonna put subtitles.
Oh wow.
Just mute that little
And
clip.
then he won't. They won't even know.
It's
what
gonna
we're
be
talking
like
about.
it's gonna be like shout out. That I'm gonna mute it.
You're gonna mute. Okay.
It's gonna be like what? What's his name used to do? At Logan Paul.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You should put subtitles all over this, and then we're just gonna like ha ha ha, and then we just all start laughing, and we're like, oh, the audio didn't record.
What the fuck? Nah, yeah, but fucking going back, Eddie, you gotta tell your story, bro, about the footprints on the wall.
Oh yeah, I was gonna bring that up earlier, but I
Footprints
couldn't
on the
find.
Dog,
So okay,
some shit.
so in my room, my old room, I should say, when I had the old paint, when we painted the room, we noticed that after a while, I just start noticing handprints, but like on high spots to where I can't even touch. And then next thing you know, you
Oh,
start
my
seeing.
fault, bro. I was in your room. Finally.
Next thing you know, you see footprints like if it was something was running upside down on the roof. Or like running on the walls, which is like weird as shit. And then I showed these dudes, and I'm like, look, there's footprints and handprints that I can't even reach, nobody can reach. And then they disappeared one day, and the next thing you know,
twisters in your room.
and the next thing you know, more started appearing, and I show them again. Like these are new. And since then, bro, I've always been terrified of the room. But apparently someone died in that room, so I don't know.
Well, it makes sense. Like
Yeah,
my
it's
thing,
just a little ass kid running across the
I
fucking
think
room.
I think it's starting to get a little more common of people buying houses where people died in.
well, I mean,
Well, it's
the more
obviously-
time passes,
Yeah, the more
people
time
die.
passes, I guarantee you, fucking 30 years from now, this house is gonna have 5
I think
deaths.
my house has been there since like the 1930s, 1940s.
See, me personally,
Wait, what are you trying to say?
I wouldn't want to know if I lived in a, like if I bought a house and someone died in, just because like
You'd be more.
Have you
worried
ever
about
find
it.
a really?
I feel like
hold
that's
on,
fucking vital information.
Listen. If you ever find a really cheap house in a really good area, someone died in there.
Yeah.
That's how you would know right away.
I know. But for so let's say like okay, I bought a house. Okay, maybe you should tell me like before I buy it, like just let you know someone died in the house. But if I'm already moved in here, if I already spent my fucking money on this house, don't
Yeah,
bother
don't
fucking telling me because I'm gonna be terrified. I'm gonna be sleeping in a fucking hotel and shit.
Would you guys move out if your house was haunted?
Fuck
Like, let's
yeah.
say you just bought a
Haunted?
house. And
It
would you move out?
depends. How cute
Yeah,
is the ghost?
You trying to fuck it?
No. I'm asking because, like, if it's like.
You already left enough condoms in the room.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, not like that. Like, but like that.
Oh, what you mean by like that?
Like, what do they look like, Eddie?
Then you're getting a really good
I
ghost.
would-
Wait,
scared.
what the fuck? What does that have to do with it? It's a fucking ghost.
Have you not seen Scary Movie? What is it? 3?
Oh,
Nah,
nah.
which was a scary movie where the woman fucks the ghost?
What?
The ghost fucks the woman.
Oh,
Yeah, the ghost fucks the woman, yeah.
the ghost fucks the woman.
I think it's what?
I think
A
it's
scary
one.
movie.
No.
It's the one where they fucking start doing
Or
basketball.
is it a haunted
with the
house?
fucking?
Oh, haunted! Y'all seen the one haunted house with Marlon Wayne? He was getting fucked.
yeah, fucked by the ghost.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, yeah, but
Not
yeah,
like
Paranormal Activity is fucking crazy.
dog. Okay, so when I was little, all right. So I don't know what it was, but I remember in the first house I used to live in, I seen it was a shadow of a girl, a little. Oh,
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
Shadow of a girl, you're saying?
yeah, a shadow of a girl, and she had like pigtail braids. It was a little girl, and so I used to be terrified.
I wouldn't have.
And then
You like Victor likes pigtails.
What the fuck?
dog.
They just seem to lose his job.
That's
Everything.
All right. Anyways, back to my story. And then the first time I had sleep paralysis,
That's
it was
scary.
in when I moved with my dad in the house before this one. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so my sleep paralysis is like demon or whatever. it was that same shadow. It was
that's creepy.
the little girl with fucking braids. And the thing is, I remember it so like vividly. I was just laying down like this, and it was at the edge of my feet. Yeah, it went from the edge of my feet to the side of my body and just looked at me.
All right, guys. Next week we're playing the Ouija board.
Fuck, imagine. I forgot to get pink sauce.
I have to bring rain check next week. I won't be here.
You're not gonna play it with us?
Fuck no, we didn't even buy the pink sauce.
Yeah, I
We were
forgot the
supposed
pink
to try.
sauce.
Pink sauce is postponed. We still got that.
So wait, we're buying pink sauce.
Yes, well,
I mean, it's in the
good
store,
now. Yeah,
bro.
it's quote unquote good now. Like,
Oh, I'll bring
We
pink
need
sauce
wings
next
for that.
we do need wings. You gotta get wings.
Oh, why don't we do
alright.
it hot ones?
Fuck, we do not. No, fuck that.
Why?
Why not?
Dog.
Stop being a bitch.
Dog. Alright, fine. How about
change
Those
it.
honestly would be good.
how about we last dab all the wings? Let's put the last dab sauce on all the wings.
Okay.
Are we getting wings or chicken?
Hey, let's be real
I
here.
want-
If anyone suffers, the least likely one to suffer is me.
The very first person to quit has to get a punishment. Okay, that's it.
Plays a Ouija board by himself.
In the dark, in the cemetery with candles surrounding.
Butt ass naked.
Butt ass naked.
Damn.
Guys, I say we take them out, Joss, and get Mark out the really spicy one.
I fucking just want to see him butt ass naked.
You guys already seen my dick. What else you want to see?
You guys haven't seen butt ass naked?
Nah, but
I just want to see him put his teeth to the curve and spread his cheeks.
Whoa.
what the fuck? That's kinky, dog. I haven't even seen that in a porn yet. Guys.
Okay, so for those who are lost, Victor has weird kinks and fetishes. Which I
Hey,
don't mind
what'd
sharing.
you do with the alien?
I
With
would.
an alien?
Well,
Like, how does it look like, though? Oh, wait, what are you
Like
talking
a
about?
cold head alien?
So
What'd
like,
you fucking alien? That's what I'm asking.
yeah.
Not like the dad from Guardians of the Galaxy. He just went around fucking colonizing planets.
Bro, what if you fucking alien and then they end up being a dude?
But does it have a pussy?
Like Roger?
Oh.
Yeah.
Roger.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Hey, do you think aliens are real?
Bro, why do you
Yes.
think midgets live here?
I think it's been confirmed that like, there's UFO signs
Alright.
and stuff.
Did you guys see the Cloudussy?
They changed
The
the
what?
name of UFOs
The
actually.
Cloudussy?
Wait, so aliens are real?
Yeah, like they changed the name of the UFOs to like something undefined.
Identify flying objects.
Yeah, it's no longer
IFO?
called UFO. It's is it IFO? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's something,
Nah.
but because
So-
aliens were quote unquote confirmed. by the
How?
government.
They are.
They released
like, how
documents.
though? How?
Okay,
Dude.
So I remember, I think there was documents released.
Was it like walking interviews or some shit?
No, I think
No.
there. So old pictures and stuff that were like, oh, quote unquote, oh, these must be aliens. The government came out saying some of these images were true. That they don't know what that was. They were like something from.
Okay,
Mars.
there's a lot of
That's at least that's the.
from what I know, there's a lot of documents that are slowly becoming.
We don't
They're
know what's
like
in Area 51.
they're trying to barely put out a little bit of information because what the fuck do you think is gonna happen to the world when we find out there's aliens? I don't think the people can handle it.
They might be living among us already.
All right, if I'm being
They're
100%
already walking
honest,
among us, bro.
If I'm being 100% honest, I feel like it's better for people to know that there's aliens than have like a fucking alien invasion and them fucking panic off of
Or
that.
what if
No.
we already agreed to the terms? That's why they haven't invaded. What they're like? Oh, just
Keep me quiet, and I'll keep your people alive.
So you
What, but
we
what
talk-
if,
so
what if it's a
basically-
bluff?
we
Well,
wouldn't
then it's
know.
a bluff.
Then we fucking die in 20 years, 10 years, and maybe tomorrow.
What
so
were you saying?
is Area 51 real there?
Yeah, it's a real place. But
What's
we don't-
in there?
We don't know.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. It's,
What do
it's only for the
what
government.
is your best hypothetical guess?
Probably weapons that we're not supposed to know about.
I feel
Experiments
like-
we're just not supposed
I
to know
feel
about.
like it's jack shit.
Yeah.
Area 51 is like a
nothing.
delusion.
Really?
It's like
Let's
hey
go-
guys,
let's go to
I-
Vegas.
I
Let's go
have
to Vegas.
I have the all the
it is in
classified
Nevada,
shit.
huh?
It's in Nevada, yeah.
Let's go to
Yeah,
Nevada.
It's in Nevada.
I'm down.
Make this
Okay,
up.
my thing is
That's our next podcast.
Okay,
right
look,
from
look,
Area 51.
Fuck, imagine. Nah.
Hey guys, welcome to Area.
My thing is like, all right, hey guys, I have a lot of the unclassified shit right here in this area. Why the fuck would I tell you that? I think if aliens were real, sorry,
They'd be in Area
they were
50?
real? No, dumbass.
Area 52.
They'd be in a rock. They'd be in a mountain that nobody decides to go to.
Well,
I feel like there's fucking places like
I
that,
think
but
Area 51 is my bad for cutting you off quickly. Area 51 is like two separate bases. It's like the outside and then goes deeper into like deep.
Well, yeah, because in Area 51, like it's a base, but it's like a building.
Yeah, go. Sorry.
I got stuff.
Dude, I feel bad for
interested in
cutting
what-
him off now.
No, I feel interested in what the fuck you're saying.
Racist.
But I feel like, okay, do you guys think, so you know, you can like fucking, I don't know what movie it was, but it was when fucking Captain America got locked up in fucking ocean. Mm-hmm. Do you think fucking they have prisons and shit like that? Like maximum security?
100%.
But what for? I don't know. Because why would it really have to contain one person somewhere that deep?
Bro, think about it.
That's a lot of fucking...
Think about it, bro.
Dead, man.
Think about it, bro. If there's someone out there that has a shit ton of information on you, like a shit ton,
just fucking off him.
Kill him.
No, hang on. But the only real way for it not to be noticeable...
Make it an accident.
Make it an accident, yeah.
You know what? That's Mr. Tate, bro. I feel like they're gonna do that with Top G.
Well, he already said they have no evidence against them. So the next step is
what did he necessarily say to?
Well, like you never seen his videos. Like he's talking about the Matrix, about how the government corrupts us and shit like that.
So yeah, basically at some point they're gonna frame him for fake shit.
Which like basically he was like, okay, so you get 3 lives, you get canceled, then they make up something for you to arrest you, and then you get killed.
The third step is they kill you.
But like my thing is,
what if they don't kill you though?
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why that would be the reason why they would have the fucking maximum security. They keep you in a maximum security, right? They don't kill you. They fucking kill a double, right? What they did with X. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Imagine. No, but like they keep you down there to try to figure out how you obtain that information, right? That would be like, it would make sense because then if they figure out how you got that information, torture? Yeah.
I don't know. I think like subtle movies, like like The Interview. Mm-hmm. Have you guys ever seen The Truman Show?
Oh, The Truman Show, yeah. I haven't seen it, but I want to watch it. But I know what it's about.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, I should watch that.
Okay, so basically, it's Jim Carrey, and they, excuse me, they sell him as a baby to Hollywood, and basically everybody around him is actor, and he lives in this dome, which he thinks is the real world, until he thinks he sees his dad died when he was young.
Yeah.
So then he thinks he sees his dad, which he's seen the actor that played his dad. Mm-hmm. And so yeah, all this weird shits are happening to him. He goes chase after him. Crowds of people just go like blocking his way and shit. So he tries to like debunk that shit. Mm-hmm. So it's a pretty good movie.
And we'll play it in 3.
Nah, fuck it, the whole movie. Nah, dude, but like that movie, The Truman Show, The Interview, and fuck it, bro, Men in Black. Oh. I think those movies are like.
Do you think the government does have devices where they can make us forget?
Bro, I feel like that would explain why our seasons keep changing.
What keeps changing?
Think about that shit. Hang on, this is my own theory.
Wait, no, I didn't. What keeps changing? Think about that shit.
Like our seasons, like you know how they keep on getting like it gets colder sooner or it gets colder later.
Like right now, it's really fucking cold.
Yeah, but like, all right, this might not make sense unless you're like following along. So pay attention, okay? The way I see it is, what if like there's a huge chunk of like our like actual history, like recent history at least, that's missing, right? Like it just went from one day to another, but in reality it was like we fucking forgot from June to December or some shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. And it caused like everything to kind of switch in a way where it's like the seasons will start off a little bit earlier and you won't really notice it because it's like such a big change. But the thing is, they're blaming it on pollution,
global warming,
global warming,
or like what if it's like the Mandela effect? When that shit happens, like we get that little like the little flash.
the little flash shit or whatnot. And some people remember it and some people don't, right?
No, it's once the flash, nobody remembers it.
No. But I mean, like in the Mandela effect, some people remember it, some people don't. But what if they do have like a device that where it's like it is that big that like they can make everyone forget at once? I don't think it would work on everyone.
You don't think so?
No, that's why the Mandela effect works.
Okay, look. What if every day some like say we roam on aliens, but like we're in like a super controlled area, and say we go and we're on a mission every day to try to escape, but once we get there, that light's there, so we like now it's a normal life. You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like I got lost a little bit, but like truly you never know if you got hit with that light. You know what I mean?
Yeah, actually I've thought about that. Like if someone were to erase your memory, how would that work?
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
Like you live the day and then fall asleep, but then they erase your memory while you fall asleep. Would all of it just be a dream? Or would it be like you just wake up?
What if this is a dream? Wake up.
No, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like it's just like a cut.
Uh-huh.
Like, you live the whole thing and everything, but once they erase it, you don't remember.
Damn, isn't that true to think about? You will never remember anything. At all.
Like this podcast.
And now a word from our sponsors. I'm just kidding.
Word from our sponsors. Nah, but yeah. So
I'm sorry, that kind of like got me thinking.
Yeah, Loki, that's what I'm like.
Yeah, I'm kind of quite
fun fact though. My dad thinks God is an alien, which I don't.
I can see his point of view.
I think Jesus was an alien.
With.
I think Jesus was an alien.
Yeah. Okay, like from the scriptures, like I mean, I seen a little handful of documentaries, and pretty much what they describe as like entities that walk on Earth, like really big, tall ass people that perform miracles and shit. Yeah. I'm just saying, like some dude, like I was saying in the beginning, some dude wrote a book about him, called him Jesus. I also don't like. Okay, I can put in the perspective of, oh yeah, some guy came to me and said, you're gonna have a baby. You know what I mean? He's an alien. He didn't have to fuck her.
Inject. They had the technology by just injecting.
He like touched her stomach and like, oh hey,
some ET shit.
Hey, not gonna lie. What if the closet door just opens and someone just throw all this shit on that chair on the floor?
Wait, what?
Foreshadowing.
Like what? Like I'm just right now. I just daydream. Like what if the fucking closet opens up and then like shit on that chair, everything that's on that chair in there, and just fucking falls on the floor.
Well, then with the force.
Okay, so my thing. Okay, so the top rooms. That's why I took off my closet doors. I don't know if it's the way the house is built or not, but the corner, like you see that corner up there.
Yeah.
So I used to close it all the time, and as I look at it more, it just goes like this. It just open.
The corner?
Like the very top corner?
The very top corner.
You know, there's a little like gap
of the
closet door.
I thought you were talking about the fucking ceiling. I was like, how the fuck do you close off the ceiling?
Nah, dude, yeah, so like I just took off the doors entirely.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, but back to what we were saying, the Jesus thing. I do think he was an alien because that would explain why he was able to walk on water or whatnot, right?
Heal people, cure the blind.
Cure the blind and all that shit, right? Because maybe the stories were exaggerated, but I still feel like there is some truth to it. Because to every lie, there's some truth to it. Let's be honest.
People say what is ever in the history books is real. He was in the history books. Jesus.
Who? Was he?
Yeah, like the history book we had this couple days.
I think the history book's fucking fake.
Yeah, no, but like you know how I'm saying what's ever in the history books.
No, but let's be honest again. Like going back to like what we were talking about last time.
Controlled media.
It is literally controlled media. They teach us what they want to teach us, right? So you'll never really learn the truth. Like you grow up learning a certain way. Like water helps you live, right? You grew up your whole life knowing that water helps you live. That's like a common shit. I'm not going to say that water doesn't help you.
Yeah, I was like,
you're like looking at me. No, but I'm saying like
water's bad for you. Don't drink water.
That's you drinking water. Nah, but you know what I mean, right? Like it's
drink
common shit.
Water.
It's common shit that like you just think of and you're just like, oh, that's just normal. Killing is bad, right? Fucking all that shit, right? Like all that shit. You grew up just knowing it's bad, it's good, it's bad, it's good. You separate good and bad, right? But say one day one of us wakes up and we're just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna comply with that shit.
You said every fucking murderer ever.
No, but like no. But think about it, like they just stop being civil, right? Civilization really only works because all of us comply with it, right? If you decide to stop being civil right now and kill Eddie on the spot, or Eddie decides to kill you on the spot, we would be like, what the fuck?
We couldn't do shit.
I go to jail?
All right.
It's on camera.
No,
is it on camera, David?
No, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like, we'd be kind of like, well, what the fuck just happened, right? Like,
yeah.
Everyone would be like, oh, he had a reason.
Let's just skin people.
Right?
What?
Everyone would be like, oh, he had a reason. But to us, it's just like, well,
that was stupid.
He didn't really have a reason, right?
Yeah.
So to us, we'd be fucking scared. But say now his uncivilness contaminated to us, right? Then do you feel like we'd go back to like primitive times where we just kill to kill?
Well,
like if civilization was out, like
or did they kill to survive?
Yeah, but you know what I mean, right? Like if civilization, like tomorrow, civilization was like out the window, kind of like the Purge.
Like the Purge, yeah.
Kind of like the Purge, but worse.
Like
permanently?
No, it's worse because the purrs, all they do is like, oh, for the next 24 hours. There's no
my thing is people are fucking retarded. Oh, stupid.
Why?
If I could do any crime for 24 hours, wouldn't you fucking rob a bank? Why would you go out of your way to go kill people when you can become rich in 12? Like,
well, that's where a lot of emotions come in: hatred, jealousy.
Think about it.
You know,
it makes sense why they would kill people. If that person is trying to rob the same bank as you, you're gonna kill them to get the money, right?
Also,
think about that.
Also, you gotta realize there's no rules. So I think the conscience just gets free.
Yeah.
So they just do whatever.
There's no rules. So if you didn't like someone fucking 2 minutes ago from that announcement, best believe you're going after that person. If you had an altercation with someone that same day, you're going after that person.
I feel like I wouldn't participate.
Yeah. Would you guys hide or would you guys?
I'm hiding, bitch.
I'm loading up my house, securing.
Yeah. I'm going to fucking Costco.
I'm killing people.
Costco has everything.
Okay, but you're gonna die in there. Best believe you.
I'll be the king of that fucking Costco.
Like you guys remember at fucking Disneyland when everyone was like stampeding each other and we were like getting pushed around?
For what?
When we were trying to get on the Incredible Coaster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you remember that? I feel like it'd be like that, but with actual intent to kill.
Not gonna lie, bro. I was bulldozing them.
I was too. I was walking straight through them, bro. And everyone was like, yeah. And I think you guys ended up going ahead of me because I was holding on to my girlfriend.
I had mine too. I had her. I was like, come on. I could bulldoze all these things out the way.
Yeah. But we ended up meeting up. And that's not the point. But I feel like once you throw civilization out the window, our minds would go primitive.
Yeah.
Because think about it. If
there's a really divided, for sure.
If there's a
divided already.
If there's a guy in front of you,
that's true,
ready to kill you with a gun, right? You have a gun, right? What are you gonna do? First thing you're gonna do is like fucking give up, right?
Pull mines out.
No, like you don't have a gun. All right. You're just like,
if I had our hunter's license,
put my shotty out my asshole.
What? What you mean by that, man? Put your shotty out, y'all. No, I'm just kidding. But like, he's in front of you with a gun. There. He's in front of you with a gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna want to give up, right?
They're gonna comply.
Yeah, but that's only if he gives you the option to fucking do this or you're gonna die.
Yeah.
What if he doesn't give you the option?
What if he just? Why would he just talk to me?
Then at that point, he just pulls out the gun, shoots you, and you're done.
No, and he tries to shoot you, right? But right before you shoot. But right before you shoot, your mind's gonna go primitive. You're gonna try to save yourself. Think about that.
Talking about how
it'd be a fight or flight response.
If there was no loss, would your mind go back to the original ways of just caveman see caveman, not monkey see, but like caveman cave to caveman? They just brawl it out.
I feel like it would just go into survivor mode.
That's what I said. Yeah, you go into survival mode.
It's fight or flight. Yeah.
Are you guys fighters or flighters?
I'm a fighter.
I think it depends on the situation.
I feel like
middle of the forest, dark. You see a monster. Are you fighting or flying?
What kind of monster?
No, Markel sees Jeffrey Dahmer. We see Ted Bundy. We'd survive because he don't go after guys.
Just kidding. But okay, let's do this situation. You're in the forest. There's a guy chasing you. Are you fighting or are you running?
Whoa, is it just me and him?
Yeah.
And nobody's watching?
He said, "I'm fucking."
I wasn't option.
That's not what I was going for.
He said, "Nobody's watching."
Not what I was going for.
He said, "And nobody's watching."
He's gonna fuck the dead body.
Okay, man. So much necrophilia in this episode. But yeah, you guys fighting? Okay, say it's a person. Are you guys fighting or are you guys running?
What does he look like?
What is? I feel like
okay. I'll give you this. I'll give you this scenario. The body posture of like Jason, Michael Myers, right?
But yeah, dude.
But no abilities, just a human.
No. Let's put this like history wise. Most serial killers aren't that buff, right? They're not.
Unless you're talking about that dude who was like, I forgot what's the one that ate out his own mother. Ed something.
Ate out his own mother.
Hang on.
Ed something.
Shh, guys, please tell me someone heard that.
I heard that too.
Yeah, I heard it too. I didn't want to.
We don't have a cat, so what the fuck was that?
Wait, what do you mean?
You didn't hear?
Probably a cat giving birth or something or getting fucked.
No, bro.
Okay, no.
But why would it pick up?
No, you heard it from the fucking thing.
I heard it from here.
I heard it from my
I heard it through
ear.
I heard it in my ear, because
No, I heard it from here.
Picked it up. I don't think he picked it up.
You know what? Out of my experience, I think if you ignore it, they won't fuck with you.
Okay.
Good job. You addressed it.
Well, address the cat. There's nothing but a cat.
Only cat.
Pussy.
Nah, yeah. Okay, so big dude. What do I have? What does he have?
No, just
You're playing. You're just.
All right. Well, yeah, I'd go kill him.
You fight him?
Is he after me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, okay. Me and him.
So you wouldn't run for your life to save
Where the fuck am I gonna
You
go?
just run. Till you just keep running.
Until I get tired and then he catches me and kills me?
Wait, he's tired too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's human.
Okay, but like I was running and he was
Battle
walking.
of wits. No, that's Michael Myers. Though. He just.
I said the body type of.
So he's just a big. Oh, he's okay. If he's a big dude,
he has a weapon. Are you running or fighting?
Okay, say it's like
he has a weapon and I don't.
You don't. You're just a regular civilian. You're like you just.
And I see him in the forest.
You just stumble across.
Okay, I'm the type of dude to be like, what the fuck am I doing in the forest?
You're not. Okay, fine.
How the fuck did I get?
Okay, let's say you're out on a hike, right? We'll call it.
You get separated from the group. What are you fucking retarded? Sorry.
Yes.
Dumb?
Yes. Let's say you're dumb. Somehow you gotta go take a piss. You wander off a little bit. You get lost. There's some other guy, right? They say.
He wants to take a piss.
Do I have my hunting license?
You know what? You have your hunting license. You're fighting.
There's a shotgun.
But,
Pull a shotgun like
what's
GTA?
other scenarios that's not so easy to fight? What's a flight scenario?
Okay, let's put it this way: we're out camping, right? You walk out because you need to take a piss and there's no bathroom near us.
If there's a bear, I'm wrestling.
Or no, there's a bathroom like fucking a quarter mile away.
I can wrestle a
What's
bear.
that dude's name?
Khabib.
Nah. The dude from the campsite.
Oh, fuck!
It's some weird shit, but
No, why can I forget his name?
You sound like you just moaned to his name in your head, bro.
I swear to God, that day we went camping and that dude approached us. I swear to God, I thought he was a devil. Like.
Double?
Bro was
like a devil, bro.
Bro was like cool. He was like nice, but it looked like he was trying to get on your good side.
Was it the day that you all went camping or what?
No, it was
For your birthday, right?
Yeah, for my birthday.
Oh, then I didn't go, huh?
Nah. I could have sworn, bro, that dude was a devil. But he was on like a God spiritual trip.
Yeah.
But like I was like, fuck that.
He was reformed.
Like how? Like what was
He was just.
Well, he came like first of all, he seen us struggling, and then he was like, "Hey guys, let me help you." But like it was more of like I don't know. I got like a weird sense from it, where he
more like, let me help you so I can touch you.
You know what? It was kind of like that vibe, but he didn't touch us. I think. But yeah, and then we were just chilling, and then he comes in the nighttime, and he was like, "Hey guys, I help you build your tent." Or like we were making food, and he'd be like, "Are those bacon wrap hot dogs?"
Like if you wanted one.
Yeah, and
so
then eventually we were like, "Oh, you want one?" And so yeah, I don't know, it was weird.
And look, man was probably lonely, man. He was probably lonely. He saw a group of teenagers.
Lonely in hell.
Yeah, dude, that shit was
we
pretty
are
scary. If you think about it that way. But yeah, fuck that, dude. I'm looking getting spooked on all the
Loki. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna get home.
Alright. Well, I think with that we
should be a good call.
Yeah, we will call it a day and we will carry this on to the next episode. What do you guys say?
Okay, next episode we for sure we'll try to find the pink sauce.
Pink sauce, we'll get the pink sauce.
Pink sauce and pink holes.
With that, and away we go.
Later,
anyway, guys.
This was Miley Relatable.
MCW out.